Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Baltimore, center fielder, number 23.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, it's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So coming to the plate, Manny Machado. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. And he'll get in there safely.
Batting fourth, first baseman number 19, Chris.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. In to score, the runner from third. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Stepping up now, Mark Trumbo. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling.
Trumbo.
Here comes the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 10,
Adam Jones is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
There's one. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Avila.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Going after it is Gordon. And no one will track it down. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Now in the box, Trey Mancini. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. And that misses inside 1-0. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. In now is Pedro Alvarez.
Third baseman number 24.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Granderson is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So striding in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. At the plate, Hervis Solarte will swing it from the left side right here. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Scope ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he's out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Rickard. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
1-0.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2 towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Scope. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the Shure out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Manny Machado. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. One out and a runner on second base. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two.
2-2.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the payoff pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball four.
The first baseman, number
Here's
19,
Chris Davis now. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Grounded up the first baseline. Throw to second would be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Trumbo. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and a liner. But a good play by the first baseman is in now. Aledmus Diaz. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. There's a shot out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit well by Granderson. This ball's in the air to deep right. Gone! Russell Martin now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Davis. One down. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, It was just a little out of the zone. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Stepping into the box, Devin Travis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit hard to short. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 10, Adam Jones.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1 and 2's the count.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Riding in once again, Alex Avila. He reached on a single in his first try. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Ready now, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit the other way out toward right field. Granderson is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. Now at the plate, number 5. Switch hitter batting left here.
The shortstop.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Mancini is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Now to the plate, Yohannes Solarte. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Pedro Alvarez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Pedro Alvarez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. There's second. Digging in, Justin Smoke comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. No problem here, 1 away. Standing in, Aledmus Diaz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. It is Curtis Granderson. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 now to Granderson. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit sharply on the ground, and Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Here's Manny Machado now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Manny Machado.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Davis checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pilar's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder Alex Gordon.
And he lays off there 1-0.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Second baseman Devin.
First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Jones is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alvarez onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Striding in.
Leading off for Baltimore, the right fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Swings through the slider there. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1.
Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Ground ball right side. Travis fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now
digging in to try it again,
fielder,
Trey Mancini. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Dribbled down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonhervis Solarte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Justin Smoke is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jones going back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. Digging in once again.
Designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Rickard looks up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Zach Britton will come on in. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. First offering on its way. Curtis Granderson is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Russell Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And will step off and fire to the bag. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled right back up the middle. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. Ready once again. Alex Gordon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Kike Hernandez will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard. Kendrys Morales will get the call to pinch. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's amazing.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is line to left, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Stepping in, number 5. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. 1 there. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is... Digging in, Pedro Alvarez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
24, Pedro Alvarez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Pilar moving in, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back standing. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. Here's Manny Machado now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Manny
Comes set.
Machado.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Rickard rounds the corner and is headed home, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Here's Chris Davis now. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
John Axford will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 61.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Granderson. He's not going to get it, and a 2-out rally continues. In to score the runner from second. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. It's now an 8-6 game. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Takes this the other way to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Digging in now, Kevin Pillar. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Center fielder, Kevin
Now a swing and a fly ball. Jones is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Throw across by Alvarez is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hot shot on the ground is short. Machado has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Justin Smoke now, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Ball 3.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
On a gift of a swing there. It's 3-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Catcher number 17. Alex.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. There is Travis. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. At the plate, Trey Mancini.
The batter, left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Stepping up to the plate, Pedro Alvarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Roberto Osuna comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Osuna.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 8 runs on 13 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hit well on the ground to first. There's one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Stepping up now, Joey Rickard. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. And that'll bring up a Ledmus Diaz. He's super.
Designated hitter.
Darren O'Day is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. It is Curtis Granderson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2.
The catcher, number 55.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Russell Martin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy, 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sun Hwan-Oh takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Sun Hwan-Oh.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he takes a cold strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to right field. After it is Granderson. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Chris Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. The tag will get him coming back to first. Into the box now, Jose Pirela. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Left fielder,
Steve Pearce will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Rickard's on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Devin Travis. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. The 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Standing in. Number 5. He'll hit from the left side. Michael Gibbons.
Now pitching for the Orioles. Number 6.
Throw over to the bag.
Michael Gibbons.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
To short. To second for 1. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. At the plate, Yangervis Solarte. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's set and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 6 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.